There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I forgot to like actually activate voice mod, so we're good now. Welcome, Udic. Welcome, Dan. Good to see you both. Hope you both are doing well this fine weekend. Yeah, it's weekend. It's weekend. Long time no see, indeed. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Anything new going on these days? Have you checked out Cross Duel yet or anything like that? It's been a little bit for sure. I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna like kind of like get some like PvP going on, then we'll go from there. Yo, dude! Thank you for the 2-word sub for 9 months. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but much appreciated. It was fun. I have been meaning to jump into it. I was actually going to like try streaming it tonight for the first time, get my first initial review out to it. But unfortunately, when I was doing testing with actually utilizing my phone and then trying to like capture on Twitch, like hardware and everything is totally fine. It looks great for what I'm working with. But honestly, being on my phone and trying to interact with chat, it just did not work. So I'm like, all right, we'll figure out a different way. I think I might go with the Android like emulation aspect next time, but we'll see how it goes. I've heard it's very, very interesting. And I'm definitely down to give it a shot, especially since, you know, we have Master Duels, we have Cross Duels, we have Duel Links. So there's a lot of different ways you can actually play the game, which is pretty cool. Really fun to do raid battles with you. Oh, I bet. Honestly, it's definitely different to say the least. I agree 100%. Dustin, Killer Dustin, if you remember him, he has been playing it quite often. And he says it's very, very different. And that's honestly kind of a good thing too, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has definitely been in a state where it's been very stale, to say the least, for a while. So having different formats and stuff like that is pretty cool. Like, even looking like right now, you can even see the Link Zone zones are actually added to Duel Links. Playing TG, this is normal summon, you can special summon one in the graveyard, but its effects are negated. Banish this card from graveyard, then... Okay, yeah, they're going with Star Guardian. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, to say the least. Oh, that begs the question. I'm curious, like, do they have to synchro summon in the extra deck zone, or is it like the TCG where it doesn't matter? Because like synchro summoning, fusion, and Xyz you can do in either zone. But I know when Links first dropped, you have to use the extra monster zone, so that's gonna be kind of interesting. You're gonna fight me tonight. That one has still fresh some decks to use. Oh, are you meaning Duel Links, Unic? I'm definitely down for that. I'd definitely be down for that. Once per chain during your opponent's main phase, you can immediately after this card resolves, synchro summon this card. Okay, I don't really like that card having that ability, so we're gonna try to bait it out right now. Yo, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. I have quite a few different decks at different skill levels, so we could definitely kind of like, you know, go from there. But I'd be down for that. That'd be kind of fun. Kind of like harken back to my first days on Twitch for sure. Let's see. So we're kind of going through the, we're gonna try to like learn how to like, you know, get warmed up right now. So we're gonna normal summon Seer, the pig. I've been to the account because my only was lost. Oh, fair enough. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad thing because like once you get a new account, sometimes you can kind of like you can, I don't want to say account churn, but like you can kind of like, you know, get the new account, check your new like, you know, new daily log and stuff like that. If you get anything good from the packs, sweet. If not, it is what it is. And also, Dan, I did not forget you. Thank you for redeeming first. Hope you're doing well, Dan. How do I share how long I've been with on Twitch? If you do exclamation point, what is it? Exclamation point, follow age, it should provide it for you, Unic. Exclamation point, follow age. Akai Panda, yo, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Who is this imposter? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to be sus. Hope you're doing well, Panda. It might seem like I'm just like dying on breathing issues, but no, like I did cardio before stream, so you know, respiratory is kind of tired. Oh, wow. This is going to be interesting. So they have to go to the extra deck zone. Oh my god, I don't know if I like that. Oh, it's like Master Rule 4 in the TCG. I don't like this. They also book a moon me too, so that sucks because I can't even use my other Burning Abyss now too, so that's awful. Also fell in the rabbit hole in regards to spending money on it. Oh, fair enough. You're sus with the Abyss. Oh, 100%. I mean, the fact that now my boy Dante got Book of Moon face down. But also the fact that, like, Links, like, the extra deck stuff, we have to use the extra deck zones. Like, that's kind of sussy. We'll see. We'll see. Hope we're doing well tonight, Hakai Panda. Besides, I love Burning Abyss. Like, I've been playing Burning Abyss, like, since I was actually able to build the deck. It's so much fun. Like, Burning Abyss, Harpies are probably my top 2 main decks, and every now and then I'll just have fun and cheese with, like, Ancient Gears. Because who doesn't like a freaking 9-star, 30, like, what, 3,000 or, like, 3,300 attack monster just destroying the battle phase? It's so good. But, Unix's been falling for 2 years, 7 months, 25 days, and 22 hours. That's insane. Like, it really just shows how much time has passed since, like, I started streaming on Twitch. And I appreciate the support all along the way, especially since Unix has been, like, one of my followers, part of the community since, like, almost day 1. Insane. You normal summon an extra, you can summon an extra deck monster in the normal summons, just go to the first link slot. Gotcha. Okay, that makes you feel better. If that's the case, that makes you feel better. We're definitely going to test out that theory here shortly. It's interesting that it defaults the first one, though, because it makes it, like, the priority. We're going to go for 3. We got Libic Tour. Oh, there goes our tour guide to Phoenix Rhino. Phoenix Rhino is kind of good because we can force the TG Star Guardian to, like, use its effect. Because we can then send a, whatchamacallit, whatever, Farfa from the deck to the grave. So, let's see how this is going to go. At least I'm not playing, like, Rose Dragon, right? Isn't, like, Ready Rose Dragon, like, tier 1 now these days? Oh, I guess we don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll use Libic because we have to get the not the Barbar, but the Farfa on the field, and I want to make sure we have its ability. So we're gonna special summon Farfa, and then we'll special summon Barbar for the extra summon. Just makes it feel longer by 1. It does. I mean, the thing is, like, the addition of having links into the game period is gonna open up a lot of deck combos because a lot of decks got some really good support when it came with, like, link summoning. TG Star Guardian's gonna use its effect, so we're gonna go with that. I mean, Burning Abyss, my bitch, excuse me on language. Yeah, I mean, is it because it's Dante? Is it because it's Dante? Dante is, he's good, he's good. Trishula, Zero Dragon to the Ice Bear when Scarce gets something banished up to, oh, that is awful. Seer's effect's gonna trigger, at least we get something off of it. We're gonna bring back Libic. I mean, what's wrong with Burning Abyss? It's a totally balanced deck. Like, look, we're being destroyed. Skarm's gonna trigger, we're gonna use its effect. But if only we had breakthrough skill set, but that's fine. This sucks. We'll just go with Seer, honestly, so we can kind of, like, contribute to, like, more Burning Abyss recursion. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything with this one. We're so far behind, and it hurts. All right, let's see what they got. It's like, I knew they were going to be doing something. They were going to do something. It's just like a matter of, like, what they're going to be doing, you know? Your friend has declared a battle, blah, 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 blah. Sure, that's fine. Which is kind of cool because Libic's going to hit the graveyard. Then we can special summon Seer from our hand, not take any damage. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. 400 attack. 700 defense. Okay, I guess it's an interesting choice to make the attack, though. Playing Fossils and Triple Ds, but slowly building Ice Barrier. Ice Barrier seems really fun. For those who don't know, there's been a joke that Ice Barriers were never going to get good, but, like, with all the new support, it's possible. Christian Baron, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful night tonight so far. Oh, this is disgusting. We don't have enough. Go to combat, just swing over this Tech Genius card. Right down the field and send to the graveyard. You can add a Tech Genius monster. I can't really do much anyway. We're kind of already in a bad state, so we might as well just get the card and just give them a little bit more life point reduction. I do want to build a few decks in Duel Links, I just haven't had the time to do it. Like, I would love to build the Rose Dragon deck, because that just seems kind of fun. I often, especially in Duel Links these days, just have a lot of fun usually building, like, character decks. You know, that to me always seems to seem fun. I definitely want to revisit Red Eyes Black Dragon, because Joey Wheeler is one of my favorite characters, Yugioh. Can't wait for the Dark World Star deck to come at the TCG. You and me both. You and me both. That and also the fact that we have the Rainbow Beast structure deck, Dan. Like, the reprints in that are actually pretty good. Like, Ash Blossom and stuff like that. Like, honestly, I might even check it out, too. Yo, Wolf and Fox, thank you for the shout-out. I do appreciate you. Do my Duel Links ID in Discord. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll make sure to get you out of here momentarily. We are definitely not in a good position right now. We're probably going to die. Yo, they're playing the Econ. It's so good. Shit. Yeah, Econ is good. Econ is good. Like, I've always loved using Econ, especially like in this kind of deck, because it allows you to like still like remove yourself from like negations, get the effect, and get some kind of benefit. So far on the Synchro, I pulled was the Ice Barrier Erebus. I mean, it's still a good start though, right? And the good thing is, you know, it's just going to take some time. We're going to be taking 43, but White Princess is going to say no, which is good. So we don't lose this game. Just believe in the heart of the cards. I need a copy of... I need a level 3 Burning Abyss. Damn, Heart of the Cards is just not doing it tonight. I used to be able to call my way through, but that's just awful. Okay. Even removing Tenki isn't going to do anything. We got a pass turn.
My turn.
We just got to remove it.
I draw.
Yo, appreciate it, Wolf and Fox. Thank you for that. Flight control. What do? Return one TG monster from your deck to the hand. Oh, we can't read it in time. Basically, it's like a 1-for-1 sort of replacement, which is kind of cool. Oh, that sucks. We're not gonna be able to do it. Just takes time at warming up, I guess so. When I get 1K, I'm gonna go back into the Iceberry box. If I could, like, I kind of wished you could gift gems to players, because I would just gift gems if I could. But of course, you know, Konami doesn't want you to do that, because, like, could you imagine how busted it would be if you could gift gems or even trade cards with other players? Like, yo, everybody would just keep on making alt accounts and just keep trading themselves and like between themselves. But no, unfortunately, that's not the case. Yeah, we're kind of dead. He's even making a second Trishula. This player really likes Trishula. Takes time. It's just warming up. I mean, I hope so. I hope so. You know, if you told me in 2022 I would be losing to 2 different copies of Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, I wouldn't believe you, but that's fine. You did a good game. Good game, my dude. We'll do a few more PvP, and then we'll jump into the dual rooms. We gotta get warmed up. Maybe it's because we're not using Yugimoto. We'll try it again. Like, this is literally the same deck that we were using before. That was just constantly just slaying. I had to set one up for the stream elements because I was having issues. Really? Was it? Oh, was it because of the command you made? I gotcha. Either way, dude, I appreciate that, Wolf and Fox. Wait, that's a great attack twice. Kinda. Malefic Boy, I love it. Honestly, Malefic Dragons are kind of a fun deck too. But no, they had 2 separate Trishulas and they were kind of going for it. We got the 2 White Princesses. I mean, the fact that we can use this and then make our Dante is kind of cool, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really too thrilled going first against this matchup, but I guess I really have no choice. So we're going to kind of do like the normal thing that we normally do, is just make a Dante, mill 3, sit and pass turn. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so do that. Overlay. We normal summoned, what was it? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. We're going to keep Barbar just because we might be able to get some benefit on that way. We hit a Skarm, Rubik, and our Seer. Not bad, actually. Yeah, we can use Seer to be able to get a second copy of Rubik out. We can use Skarm to be able to get our tour guide, which is actually really good, because at that point we can just simply be able to make another Dante with tour guide from the Burning Abyss. Tour guide of the Underworld. Damn, I can't talk tonight. But we'll see. No, like, I don't know. I kind of actually want to go through and just make Malefics. Malefics are just kind of, I don't know, they seem fun. Just summoning big beat sticks and then using Grand Maju Garza. Doesn't that seem like fun? It sounds so much fun to me. They're ending their turn with only 1 card set down? That is really interesting. I am going to be hesitating there, my guy. If anything, we're actually going to just special summon. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do a special summon. We're going to go for, not our boy Dante. No. We're going to go for Alucard. Because with Alucard, I can destroy your back row, which could potentially be his Drowning Mirror Force. That'd be terrifying. I play Duel Links for the characters. I get that. We all have our different reasons. I play it because I like the format. I really do. It's more fun, condensed, and also not nearly as, like, combo wombo and like, you know, hand trap heavy as like the TCG, but they're both pretty good in my personal opinion. Just depends on the mood, honestly. We hit our Lightning Vortex Farfa and Kiteroid. All right. No, we don't need to use Barbar. We're good for good. We're good for damage, honestly. 43. I don't. Anybody think they're actually playing a hand trap? I don't think so. So we're just gonna go for the win. Yeah, I don't think we're. Well, what? Maybe. They are playing Classic Karibo, the Giga Chad play. Let's go. Do they have two? No, they only have one Karibo. Okay, the fact we get to see one Karibo with Paradox, the most edgiest of edgiest protagonists. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, we still have White Princess, so that's kind of cool. Fish Master of the anime characters in the game. I would agree. I think the reason why they don't want to do that, Dan, is because they kind of want to keep it like its own, like, you know, competitive format where it's not really affiliated with the anime, but you got me, Donald. I'm not too sure. Almost game? No, I'm not too worried about it, Eunuch. So they're going to go for Malefic or Red Eyes Black Dragon. I mean, he's not... Oh, Malefic Truth Dragon. Yo, he's doing the thing. There can only be one. If there's... Wait. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? There can only be one Malefic monster in the field, and there's no face-up field spell in the field. Destroy this card. Does he just really want to go out with his own way to summon the Malefic Truth Dragon? If that's the case, damn respect. Yo, absolutely respect this dude. I love it. That is... That is good. That is good. That is good play. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, that was humorous. I mean, that was nice. I feel like a piece of shit doing that, but nice. Good boy win, stupid like a dragon. I mean, I thought they were actually onto something, and I'm like, yo, what are they doing? Like, what are they gonna pop off? And then I forgot they all require a field spell, which I'm fine with. That was great. Good boy win. Hope you're doing well tonight. How was your weekend? Anything fun happen over the weekend? You just want to see the pretty animation? I mean, sometimes that's what you have to do, you know? And I kind of respect that. Like, sometimes I got to see the animation as well. Gameplay boy, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well tonight. Wish you a shout out as well. They recently were able to change up their schedule, so hopefully I might be able to watch them stream, but definitely go check them out. Really cool streamer and great community as well. Very supportive. But yeah, that was actually pretty cool. GG, Malefic Boy. That was actually his username. Not even kidding. So we actually have a Kiteroid and also an MST, which isn't too bad. Assuming the fact we're facing off against, you know, DDD, so that's nice. They actually have the... Yeah, so we should be fine, honestly. So we're going to make Dante and Mill 3, and then we're just going to go with that. Why am I in gold? Because I play Duel Links like once a week, and half that time is generally in duel rooms. So I really don't take a whole lot of time grinding up the ladder, you know? Personally, that's the main reason for it. Also, speaking of Gold Boy Win, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. Glad to have you here. Yeah, honestly, I'm just in gold because I don't play Duel Links too much, honestly. Like, if I have to give you an estimation, I play like maybe 8 to 9 hours a month. And again, a lot of that is just in, you know, duel rooms. Sent to the graveyard. We're setting up a Scarm to the grave, so we don't need to worry about that too much in terms of what we need to do. We'll set a Barbar so we can bring it back with see if I need to go for more damage. I like your energy, so refreshing. Yo, I mean, we also got a scoop from the surrender, so yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Energy is something I try to bring, even if it is at 9:30 p.m. and I have to wake up early tomorrow for work, so I appreciate that. I don't think they're playing triple Ds. I don't think they're playing any Ds at this point because they lost. But GG. I mean, sometimes I get if people like face off it, like they see a deck, right? Sometimes they just have to hit the scoop phase. It works. He does have some good energy. I appreciate it. You all have great energy as well. We're gonna check. Yeah, we'll check. They actually are playing DDDs. Well, I mean, there's 2 DDDs there. 2 DDDs there. DDD. Well, technically there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to be technical, 5 right there too, so. They're also playing White Princess 3 copies, DDD Night Howl, DDD Baphomet, ×2, Monster Reborn. Only 2 copies of Dark Contract? Oh, the Swirl Song. Got it. That's fair. Dark Contract with the Swamp King. 1 Econ. I love Econ, honestly. Wall of Disruption. And then, of course, the Dark Contract with the Witch. I mean, I actually meant to build DDDs a long time ago. But then life happened. We'll do a few more games, then we'll jump into do some dual rooms if anybody's down for it. Same, but worth playing regardless. I could say that. I mean, honestly, for me, like, if the deck is fun to you, then it's always worth playing, you know? Like, if I could, like, I would just make, like, the Brigadier Swordsman of Lamstar deck from the anime from Joey. That'd be kind of fun. I just lost my 5th duel in the Legend to my own deck. Yo. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it happens. It happens. Whoever doesn't brick is probably going to be the better one, but also with the more skill. Good boy, what deck are you playing in Legend 5 out of curiosity? Also, great job with that. I know that's not the most easiest feat to go with, but great to see that. Only missing 1 card. What is a card, Kai Pineda? Jackson Bronson. Found you on Twitter, believe it or not. Yo, that's actually amazing. Because sometimes I feel like when I tweet stuff, like, it's either funny to me or just, like, to a few people. Like earlier today, I posted a post of a post because I want to make a post about a post, like, you know, the post, like a wood post. Yo, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today, Jackson. We're gonna make Dante do the same thing again because that's all this deck really does. Salty Crab, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing tonight. I think what you're saying what to is the fact that I made a post on Twitter about a post. Like, you know, it was a picture of a wooden post. No, we don't need to use Libic. We're fine. Barbar hit the grave. No, we're fine. We hit a Skarn, though, which is delightful. We'll end our turn with the Dante. And then we'll also use Skarn to be able to get a Tour Guide from the Underworld. Deity Flame. Ooh. I forget. What rarity is Flame? You're playing Yosenju? Mayo Senju. Ooh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like seeing Yosenju when it's on my board, but if it's on my opponent's board, then I'm like, you know what? Okay, I might as well just pick up my hand right here and there. Taco Bell twice in 1 week. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you, Deli. Hope you're doing well tonight, my dude. I actually had Taco Bell yesterday, and dude, it was actually delicious. Also, Jackson Bronson, if I didn't welcome you to the community, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I appreciate you. Just want to make sure I didn't forget about that. Taco Bell's a mood. Taco Bell is definitely a mood. My go-to deli has become the Power Bowl with extra chicken and then a spicy soft potato taco. That's definitely a vibe. The Liquid Soldier nerf didn't go far enough. What was the nerf? I'm actually not aware of it. It's been I haven't seen any of the nerfs that have actually been going on. So they're playing the Clock Tower along with Celestial and Drill Dark. Drill Dark, I mean, he's fine. Celestial, he's like the hand trap one, right? We have no cards in your hand except for this turn. You can banish this card. Okay, so he's also kind of like a, what is it called? Like that one soldier dude. So we're going to go for Diamond Dire Wolf. Diamond Dire is going to destroy himself. My Dante. Dante's going to trigger. Limit to 1. Yeah, I mean, you could still abuse that. You could still definitely get a lot of value from it. So that's not going to kill it, but it's just going to make it a bit slower. I guess we can always grab back the Skarn, but we could just reuse his ability again. Wait for my Taco Bell to get here. Dude, I feel that. Fortunate for me, like, there's actually a Taco Bell. If I really wanted to and I felt saucy enough, I could literally bike myself there, but I'm like, nah. Ordered a pizza today. Yo, what kind of pizza do you have? Oh, we have a Crane. Block Tower Prison, Drainage Flares, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, 4 more. You take no battle damage. Well, that's unfortunate. When the cards destroy 4 more counters, you can send to the graveyard special summon 1 Dreadmaster. So they're playing a Dreadmaster. Yo, Sweaty Tyrant, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yo, I gotta say, I love the introduction. How's it going, my friend? Clock Tower Prince is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I mean, let's see. So we can't do battle damage, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna go with this one. You can get it maxed on decal. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Like, the fact you can get it easily from, like, you know, a level up reward is really cool. That is awesome. Not low. I get you. I get you. Chain Disappearance. Yeah, I mean, at least, I actually prefer Ovil's Tour Guide because at that point I can at least have my other copy of Crane. Normal pepperoni, nothing fancy. Dude, sometimes you just can't, sometimes you don't even need to beat the, like, you know, the classic. A classic pepperoni is always pretty solid, dude. Because honestly, like, my usual go-to is just like a pepperoni and cheese or just cheese, you know? That's the way we roll. So Clock Tower Prison can't really be destroyed unless it's someone's Dreadmaster. But I could spit it back. Yo, this actually resolves. I'll be a very happy boy playing Burning Abyss right now. I'll be very happy. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. No, we're good. We're good. Please, Virgil, be the rock star that you were always destined to be. Yes. Come on, come on. Yes. Please work. Oh, that is such a shame. That's fine. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I had a feeling it could have been MST, but you never know. You never know. So, Dreadmaster is coming on board. I don't even know what this thing does. I haven't seen it in like 10 years. Let's take a look. This card special summoned by a Clock Tower. Destroy all monsters you control except face-up Destiny Hero monsters. They can special summon up to 2 from your graveyard during this turn. Destiny monsters you cannot be destroyed by battle. They take no battle damage and they attack. And then you take no battle damage with the attack of this card equal to the amount. Oh, that is annoying. That was never going to work. I mean, you never know unless you give it a shot, right? So, I mean, it's at 32. We're going to be able to get that. We have Kite Road, which is kind of nice. Virgil, when he dies, we're going to be able to get a draw 1. Oh, man, that's kind of annoying. Let's see. Destroy all monsters you control. Then you can special. During any turn, this card is special summoned. So, only during the turn it's summoned. Take no battle damage, then can't be destroyed. Okay, so we're not going to die next turn. I mean, I'm still not... Let's see, so take no battle damage, the attack or equal to. I mean, you know, you could summon the dude. I'm not gonna like it though. I'm just gonna attack anyway out of petty. Let's go. Scarm, yes, we have Scarm. We can always use Farfa. We can use Farfa to be able to banish stuff easily. No, we can just grab Farfa from the deck anyway. So we're just gonna go with a copy of Seer. Well, you do look and use a vampire deck and use my custom-made ocean deck. What's your favorite? Yo, favorite deck, dude. It really depends on my mood. But I would say probably right now it's either Burning Abyss because I've loved the deck since it came out back in Duelist Alliance. Or, I mean, I'm also really enjoying Harpies too. Harpies has a little bit of control, it has explosiveness, so I'm kind of all over the place. But I did play Ancient Gears for the longest time. So Ancient Gears, Harpies, and Burning Abyss are my top 3. He drew me to a Scarm, not too bad. We're just going to do the Kite Roid now. So discard the Kite Roid. And then we'll banish this one to be able to prevent that as well. Good to know. Yeah. I mean, a lot of those decks are pretty easy to, what's the word? Like counter in a sense. Especially like Ancient Gears. You summon a monster with like more than 3,300 attack. Bro, what do I do? What do I do with my life? Oh, that is so ironic we drew into that, but that's fine. So, I mean, what we could do is we can normal summon the Tour Guide. Yeah, we can do some damage here for sure. The Tour Guide's going to summon. We're going to go for Farfa, Malabranch at the Burning Abyss. He risked it for the biscuit. Always got to take the risk. Without risk, you learn nothing in the end of it, whether it works or if it doesn't. Taking life points and dealing damage, gotta love it. Oh yeah. Especially like with the vampire decks, like they're very interesting because they kind of play in a few different ways depending on how you build it. I get that. They've always seemed like a fun archetype for sure to play. What is your favorite card in that deck? If you don't mind me asking. Go with Seer. Yo, we can bring back Virgil, Rockstar, the Burning Abyss. That actually sounds like a pretty decent plan to me because we could spin something back. Also banish that. We can also do Might of the Plana to make sure that it's like a permanent banish, which is kind of cool. Let's see. So we already did Seer's effect, so we can't special summon him. So at this point, what we can do is we can do Virgil. We can discard. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to be enough for lethal. So check board. So spin this back. We do. Oh shit! We don't have time. We don't have time. Discard that. Spin this back. Sure, why not? Vampire Duke of Genesis, just because they're... Duke is great. I get that. I can definitely see that. Oh shit, we chose one from the graveyard. My bad. My bad. I meant to choose one on the field, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Duke is pretty cool. Genesis is super nostalgic, so I totally get that. Because, like, Vampire Genesis came a lot with that one structure deck that Red Eyes Darkness also came out with. Like, the 2 decks, like, it was super cool. All right, GG, we did it. We won with the connection failed, not the most elegant win, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yay! Now we're in gold 3. Haha! We're doing something. We're doing something. God, moment I use them, I'll make them ill toxic. Let's go. Well, I mean, we did win in the end. Honestly, at that point, I felt pretty good in that situation too, Unique, because like. At that point, they were literally going to have 2 cards in their hand at the start of the next phase. They could probably go for an Xyz summon, maybe. But aside from that, it's like, you know, we're probably going to win at this point. At this point, let me actually do a few things here really quick. That's not what I wanted to do. How do you do this? I'm going to add somebody really quick that Unique sent over. So let's do that. Yeah. Connection fails normally because they didn't want to surrender because they stole their points. I mean, fair enough. I mean, the way that I see it, like, even when I'm, like, it could be a bad internet connection, too. Like, usually, even if I'm playing, like, in Duel Links or even in Master Duel, if I'm playing against a matchup I just don't want to really deal with, I'll usually just, like, you know, take the loss and just, you know, play it out or just, like, you know, let them do whatever they want. Because, yeah, like, if you surrender, you don't get anything out of it. But if you just, you know, let them keep, you know, passing turns and giving them the win, you're good. You're still going to be able to get something. That's the way that I've always taken upon it. Entry, normal regulation, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Dual timer, sure, 600 minutes, because why the hell not? Yo, Dancer, it's been a little bit. Great to see you always, though, my friend. How are you doing, Dancer? Yeah, we're just launching up Duel Rooms so we can get people to destroy me, because absolutely everybody knows that I am, you know, such a good player. How are you doing, Dancer? It's been quite some time. Yeah, if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. I'm not super official or cool because I don't have, like, you know, the, like, you know, a bot setting up for, like, you know, queue, but I can do what I can. Also, Nebulary, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mel community. Glad to have you here. I appreciate you. I'm down to destroy. Please do it. And also, somebody _Tyrant, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Metal community. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. All right. Yo, shit, are we just getting like a raid or something? Luck Thunder SVT, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Metal community. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for taking the time to chill with us. I'm gonna stick with Burning Abyss, Mind of the Plana. You gotta get, you know, the juices going. Plus, I love Burning Abyss. I'll take one for the team and boost your ego. Yo, that's one thing that we definitely need to do because, you know, no, I'm kidding. My ego is, it's like right here. You can probably see it. Like, there's nothing there. We don't have an ego. Follow spam. I mean, you know, cheers. I'll drink to that. I mean, as long as we get awesome people in the community, yo, I can't complain on that. I love it. Especially with like Duel Links because it's kind of cool. Seeing like Duel Links is still being played is really nice. I would play against you, but I'm not good under pressure. Oh, it's all good. I mean, Sweaty Tyrant, the way I see it, we're just here to have fun. We're just here to have fun, have a good time. No pressure. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, you're not losing anything. I'm not losing anything. If anything, we're only gaining a fun time. That's like the cool thing with Duel Links. You don't have to worry about losing really anything. You're not going to get demoted in rank in these rooms, which is the best part about it. So, like, I could try to build, like, a really shitty Karibo deck, and, yo, it's all good. Just nothing but fun. Yo, love it. Jaden. One of my favorite characters in the series by far, by the way. I'm caught on table 2. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I should probably do something. Do I even have anything for my hand? I'm curious on something. I don't, actually. I'll play my turn, and then I'll try to figure out something to protect my hand, because otherwise you can all see my hand. And, you know, that could be fun. You can transfer my account, lost my password. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know if it's anybody else, but I always often have, like, a hard time trying to, like, recover that stuff, so I just usually never log out. Because, like, going through, like, with the Konami ID, sometimes it's just a nightmare. But, again, I could just, you know, be doing it wrong. Let's do that. Eeny, meeny, miny, go with Rubik. Meal to 3. Yo, we hit a good thing. Sure, why not? We have multiple copies of the Burning Abyss, so we're good anyway. We already hit Scarm off the Burning Abyss trigger, so we're kind of good. We're going to use Seer's Effect. We're going to probably put Rubik to the defense mode for more defense. That's pretty pog. So we are good to pass turn, end turn, Scarm Effect, trigger, and grab myself a tour guide. Sciavis, I butchered the hell out of that. I'm sorry, but Sai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. We are glad to have you here. All right, improvisation to try to be able to get something to protect my hand. Let's freaking go. Do I have a slideshow? Fusion Sage. Yeah, I love it. So anime, I love it. Do I have a slideshow? I don't have a slideshow. Oh god, what do I do?
Let's go. Elemental Hero Neos.
Jaden is doing stuff and I am not prepared for this. Let's find a picture. Are we going 2 out of 3s? With me, we can establish what we're doing for 2 out of 3s. Aside from that, like, you can work it out with like whoever you're dueling against. We can do 2 out of 3s if you want to, though, Dancer. Because I probably need that. I probably need the punishment. What should I use? We have so many funny pictures that we can use to replace my hand. What are we gonna use? Oh, I feel like we gotta go with the cat picture, right? Yeah, I feel like we should probably go with the cat picture. Sure, let's go with this one. Yo, that's a big cat on screen. Holy crap.
I activate the spell card. Polymerization.
He's going with another polymerization for the Neos? That's awesome. Let's go. Yeah, we can change it between. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That is, I mean, yeah, because, like, there's not really a... I mean, like, there's kind of a way to do side decks. I mean, there's kind of not. I guess in this situation, so we're kind of good. Yo, I summoned my cat Riku to the field. In attack position. Like, look at him. He's a good kitten. He's a good kitten. Dante is destroyed. Yeah, we'll do something. Dante... He has a great Tornado and a Neos on board. That is impressive. We are going to go with... Let's see. So he attacked with whom? Neos. Okay, so he used Neos. We're just going to go with the Seer so we can contribute to the Dante loop. It doesn't really matter because the effects have already triggered. This is on summon. Yeah. Why do you act like the suck at this game? Well, that's a great question because I kind of do. I feel like I tend to make a lot of mistakes due to misplaying because of multitasking. But I mean, deep down, if I really wanted to, I could be a decent boy at this game. And that's just the way I see about it. Let's see. What do I want to discard? I mean, we could discard Seer. Do that. Seer's going to trigger. We can get access to... I mean, we could do the Dante, but nah, we're not going to do that. I mean, technically we could.
Scared?
We don't have a Burning Abyss, though. Because if we had a Burning Abyss, then we could easily make Dante into a Beatrice and then use another Dante for... with, like, tour guides. We could have done a lot of things. Let's look at this game. Nah, Dancer is like a legend. Dancer, Mango, Moocherbear, like they're all legends. We'll just go with Phoenix Rhino so we can deck them a little bit. Then we're gonna go for Dante number 2. We're gonna be able to do 35, but not enough to be able to go for lethal. Unless I like hit a Seer or something, which I guess we could technically do that now too because of Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Oh, we also got the bar, so we can go with the burn damage too if I really wanted to. We'll go with Rubik, and Seer because we have no value from them in the graveyard anymore. Jaden, don't be scared. It's just a game, bro. I mean, Jaden did take the loss in Season 2 pretty bad, so I don't know. Maybe that's just his style. Go with Seer right there. Oh, he already triggered, so he's going to have 50 life points left over after all this is said and done, but that's fine. Because next turn, whatever turn, if we do survive next turn and go to my next turn, we could just use Bar with Crane, so we're good. So last turn. Let's adjust the Kato. Yeah, there we go. Can I actually crop this so I could just get his head or something like that? Miracle Fusion, that's actually pretty terrifying, actually. Because it just gives him the ability to fuse with very little resources to use. Close enough. Alright, Riku, do me a favor and protect my hand with your life. Not really. You don't need to work that hard at it. So with Miracle Fusion, he's going to go for... Is it Brave Neos? Or who's +4? Oh, Divine Neos! I didn't think you could actually Miracle Fusion that boy, but that's new to me. Ooh, I've never seen this animation before. It literally looks like something out of Persona 5, and I absolutely love it. All right, so you can banish one Neospace hero monster from your graveyard card against 500 attack, and all the monsters' effects associated with it. He's going for the 3K, which is fair to be able to take out the Dante. He's got nothing but fusion-related cards in his graveyard. I actually love it. That's actually pretty cool. Dante, the Travel, the Burning Abyss effects on activate. I could just go for the Barbar. We'll go with Alich because, you know, we're just that kind of good. Yo, wait, what was that? What was that? Yo, Koros, dude, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 20 months. Bro, you were scammed for 20 months in a row. I love it. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you so much, Koros. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good night tonight. I'm also sorry. I do still owe you some games in the Nicktoons kart racing thing. We'll definitely have to do that at some point. Hope you're doing well, my dude. We're going to go for Barbar, Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. I'm going to summon a fish. Number 47, Nightmare Shard. Divine Neos is honestly pretty impressive. Like, getting out too as well. Till the end phase, it also gains advantage from monsters. Interesting. You as well, perfect. No worries, anytime I've talked about how things been. Things have been things. We were actually looking at some houses over the weekend, which is pretty exciting. But ultimately, we didn't really proceed to really make any offers or anything like that, just because mainly of finances. So it's kind of like, you know, hustle, work as much as we can for the next few months, and then go from there. Aside from that, just still in training at the new job. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Anything new going on? Unique GG, my dude. Did you want to go? Do you want to do 2 out of 3 Unique, or do you want to kind of just keep it at a 1v1 sort of thing? Oh wow, we actually have a lot of people to do it. Freaking go. We got Sparkles, Nibri, Dancer 615, and Black Kaiba. Disrespect. Sorry, just did cardio. I mean, it wasn't disrespect. I had to finish you off in a very unique way. Mind if I switch decks? Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. So you do want to do the 2 out of 3? We can do that. Black Kaiba, I'm sorry. If you want to dual Dancer or Nibri, you're more than welcome to. But I mean, the way I saw it, I had the opportunity of finishing off somebody with a Barbar, Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. I kind of felt obligated to have that. And also, Unique, did you want me to switch decks too, or did you want me to keep the same with Burning Abyss? Honestly, I am fine with whatever. Yo, it's Lethal. Thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate you. Got you up in the background, dude. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a good night tonight so far. I mean, if you're switching decks, I'll switch decks as well for the fun of it. What decks do I even have at this point anyway? Let's. Yugi's kind of disrespectful anyway at this point. It's up to you. Sure, let's try this one. I haven't played it in like forever, so we're gonna give it a try. Like, because again, it's a legacy deck. I kind of like playing legacy decks for sure too. Then after that, we can jump into after that, I'll jump into Black Kaiba, then Dancer, then Nibri. So if anybody in the chat wants to duel me, you know, I'll do my best to get to you as soon as I can. But again, feel free to duel amongst yourselves. Want to make sure everybody's having a fun time tonight. It's up to you. The deck isn't the best, but I hope it works. Is the room unlimited? It follows the same ban list as like, you know, we would expect in PvP. I didn't change like the room regulations. Deck isn't the best, but I hope it works. Honestly, I'm just hoping you have a good time. That's all that I really care for.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
If you're a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies. Take your time. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my dude.
It's my turn.
All right, let's see what this one is. Because the last one was Divine Neos related. I'm kind of curious to see where this one goes.
Join me. I summon a monster.
Neospatian Connector. I mean, honestly, we actually have a pretty good opening setup, from what my understanding, because we have things we can do. Riku, you're doing a great job protecting my hand. I appreciate you. Whoa. Yo, Casey Goldenite, thank you for the lurk as well. Yo, all these great streamers are coming to my chat. That means I gotta shout them out really quick after it's my turn. So, draw a card. Not bad, actually. Yeah, we can work with that. Gateway to Chaos. We will do. Yeah, we'll grab Guy the Magical Knight. Good boy, win. I love that emote. I don't sleep really at all, so it's kind of cool to sing in my own chat that I don't sleep. Get rid of you. We don't need you. Go for the galloping Gaia, the dragon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're good.
Here I go.
Here I go. Yeah, Gaia, Hawkeye Panda. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of like decks that like do a lot of stuff during the battle phase. That's a common trend with me. You'll find to expect. And what's better than one Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, when you can have two? Which is something that we're going to do here really quick as well. No, I don't want to chain. What are you? Some kind of famous? No, just kidding. Alright, so Gaia the Knight of Dragons. So we're going to go with that one as well. Besides, I feel like Gaia hasn't really been that relevant in like quite some time, right? You're not beat. Yes, that is correct, Jaden. However, oh, I can only use this effect once per turn. I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. All right, let's get some shoutouts. AC Golden Knight is also a fellow streamer as well. Definitely go check them out. They were last seen streaming Overcooked, but they do quite a bit of different streams as well. Like they do some Minecraft stuff, some other stuff too. They're a variety streamer as well. Oh, Wolf and Fire, I appreciate you. And lastly, let's also get out It's Lethal TTV as well. Another great streamer, also with just great vibes. Seriously, great vibes. And definitely, like, seriously, one of the best things about them is like constantly through my Twitter feed, I'll just like see like nothing but like inspirational kind of like quotes like on their journey. Definitely go check them out as well. Defender of Nemesis. Green Man face, you can destroy one card in your hand if you do special summon level 4 from your hand and except for itself. The hand destruction effect is pretty nice too, especially for the deck that's going in as well. I have a guy as well, but it's a free-to-play version. Fair enough. I mean, the way that I see it, I play this game quite enough. I also love how Guy just kind of like shuts down the battle phase. Like with me and Duel Links, like I've had my account for like 3 years now. I don't put an absurd amount of money into the game, but like if I want to play a deck, like, you know, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not gonna like, you know, go 100%. Like I'll just play to the point where I'm comfortable with it. If that makes sense. Yeah, like I don't know. And then like when you have like Konami's other games like Master Duel, like yeah, I'm gonna be free to play 100% for that one. Black Kaiba. Time to have a good game. Appreciate the patience. GG. It's all good, Unique. Good games, my dude. Again, you mentioned your account is still free. Again, I've had my account for like 3 years. Just give it some time. Just keep working on it, dude. And again, you'll get consistency for sure. Free Science. Isn't that the one that like sees like the top card of the deck? Till the 5th turn. Interesting. Best of luck, Kaiba. Oh, I'm going first. This is unexpected. Let's see. So we have to return. Oh, okay. So we don't really have to do anything with that just yet. So we're good. Yeah. So we'll do get up and Gaia. Still gonna try this deck. Go for it. Only put $2 into Master Duel. Honestly, and that's what you want to do. That's awesome. Honestly, like put in as much as you should or want to. You know. Like, because the thing is, like, if I can guarantee if like Master Duel had a different system where you can kind of control more of what you get, like if you could like buy singular cards, that I'd be in trouble. But because it's still pack based related, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna normal summon them with the effect. Still be waiting for your return. All right, sounds good, Eunuch. I appreciate your patience. Gonna go with the effect of Guy the Magical Knight. We're not going to do it. There's actually been multiple times where I accidentally triggered the Curse of Dragonfire's effect on summon and just destroy my field spell and I get sad. So we're doing better. Really curious as to what to get those white sleeves. They're really clean, aren't they? Like super clean. They are very clean. My turn is done.
I draw.
I think honestly, like these are like I like these sleeves are kind of cool, but I also like the Drowning Mirror Force playmat because it's just kind of a meme at this point. Are they playing Fluffles or just using this for the toy vendor? So it could be Fluffles. Bad Girl, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. How's it going? Let's see this person.
I activate a
That's a once per turn. They can get quite a bit of value from it, so I guess we're gonna get rid of that. Is this like a tanky thing where it has to like be on the field for it to resolve and activate its effect? It seems like it. Yeah. I know Toy Vendor can get out of hand pretty quickly, especially with how much it's doing.
Your future is set in stone.
Nope. Oh. Womp, womp, womp. Did I make a mistake? We'll see. We'll see. Experience is, you know, often what they say, one of the best learning opportunities you can, you know, cover yourself across in. Polymerization. Oh, I should have used Cosmic on that. No, I'm just kidding. We all know it's MST that negates, not Cosmic. So using, okay. Millennium Eyes Restrict. Once per turn, when a monster is activated, it's the effect you can target one effect monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Equip that card gets this card you control. This card gets attacked equal to equip with that equipped monster. Monster with that equipped monster's originally can attack and also negate the effects on the activated effects on the negated. So it only is when they activate the effect. Interesting. So as long as you don't activate it, we're kind of good. I actually do read cards sometimes. Let's see. So we're kind of, that is interesting. Edgem Saber. They can always put this back onto their hand and go from there, but interesting.
My turn.
I want to draw. Give me an MST or something. That's something. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. No, we can't really do that right now. So you could just, you know, take it, and I don't want to play a monster effect. Yeah. All right, let's we'll deck. I guess we're gonna do that. I'm gonna reveal a card if that's cool. Show with a card. Has to be on the field or in the graveyard to activate Toy Wonder effect. Yeah, I kind of thought so because it had the same kind of like wording scheme that something like, what is it, like 10 key? Because like when this card is activated, like but if you respond to the activation, like I don't think they get their search. Something like that.
Let's battle.
This is gonna go through. Oh, attack.
Here we go.
So interesting. So it's no longer on the field, so we should be able to activate and resolve our effect now. But also because it's the battle phase, like we have kind of complete control of it, which is nice. And then it will just fast turn.
My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. I set a monster.
Okay. Nice. Now we're good. If anything, I did accomplish my task of taking one for the team and losing. I mean, that's one way to look at it. As long as you're happy with the outcome, like, you know, I'm pretty cool with that. It's an interesting take on it, but you're not wrong. So gonna go for the blind MST. Necrofusion. Interesting. Honestly, I really like Necrofusion too, as a card. Just because, again, of course, like doing it during the end phase, pretty cool. Because you get all the benefits of attacking next turn and whatnot. So are they going to make another copy of the 1000 Restrict Dude, or what are they going to be doing? Because, I mean, they still technically have the King of the Swamp in the grave, so it could even kind of like cycle for everything. Plus, sometimes Duel Links does. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of card games in general just can do that, especially since it's a huge component of RNG. You know, whether it be the RNG from the packs or just the RNG from the game itself. Yeah, I could see that.
I fusion summon a monster.
They're gonna go for Fright for Sheep. If this card battles, your opponent's cards and effects will not be active until the end of the damage step. If this card is shown by battle and sent to the graveyard, or this card in your possession shown by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon this card. If you do, it gains an art attack. Not too bad. It could be a 28, which can be kind of concerning, but not all that concerning, honestly. The card has been destroyed. Yes, we're good with that. Yeah, Yeah, I guess we could just use Galloping Gaia's effect. Why not? It's like if I can just search out cards, like that's still pretty good to me in a day's work. We only have, I think, one target at this point too. So I guess we're gonna go with that. Let's see. While you control no monsters or oh, it's 23. Damn. All right, that's fine. It could forever come back, sheep. Yeah, whatever you do, this sheep is not letting you fall asleep. That was terrible, but I actually do. I think it was pretty decent. Let's see. You can target one monster. Why does it be in the grave? It sucks. Let's see. So, we control. This card in possession is destroyed to your graveyard. Your opponent can activate effects during the battle phase while Gaia is in your monster zone. Does this mean like normal monster zones? Does that mean to change the? Does that mean the wording is changed? Because it's technically an extra monster deck zone now. Is that the thing? Sure. Let's use Gateway to Chaos. No, that's not gonna work really. That could be used as a. But I can send a level 5 or higher. You go to the go special zones. Blah 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 blah. Interesting. I want to say, because usually Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty good about specifying which one. So... Gains 800 attacks will be a 28. Only uses this effect once per turn. Especially with this card if you do. Okay, so that's not going to work just yet.
Time to battle. Here we go.
Yeah, actually, the effect. That joke was bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I don't mean to be bashful, but it was pretty bad.
My turn is done.
My turn.
I mean, technically, what I could do is I can destroy the effect next turn, and then just attack it over when it gets resurrected, in a sense. And it can only use the effect once per turn, so if I can destroy it twice in one turn, we're kind of good to get rid of the sheep loop. The sheep loop, is that actually a thing?
I end my
Here
turn.
I go.
Here I go.
My turn. I draw.
Give me Dragon's Mirror. Damn, let's go. GG. GG. We're playing a few copies of it anyway, so it kind of makes sense that we get it. That's actually kind of cool, actually. And it doesn't really matter because this card becomes Guy the Dragon Champion. When this card declares an attack, you can change battle position to monster. That's fine. This card's name is Guy the Dragon Champion while on the field. Yes, it's good. Use these two.
Now's the time.
Because now we actually have it in the monster zone, so we're kind of good to do the thing.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, shit. You can just put it in defense mode. He won't die, so that's actually my bad. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, I was actually a misclick on my bad. Destroy the sheep. Just destroy the sheep.
I knew you would do that.
Goes the card of the cards. You're also a Tem, so it's double the heart. No, like that was actually just a bad misplay, so that's my bad. But I mean, we could kind of go around this. We could actually normal summon Dark Flare Dragon, attack over, and just go from there. Like this thing is only at 20 or 2000, whatever. So I guess we can do that. It's very unconventional. We could do something. Normal summon? No, I don't want to do that. 2000. Yeah, I mean he can't use it again, so sure. Read this one. Normal summon that, as weird as that sounds. You use the effect, you can banish a card in the grave. Now, I don't really need to do that. You already use its effects. We can attack over with Dark Flare Dragon, and then we can attack for game. 7,800 points worth, too. Jeez, I don't think I've ever gotten him that high.
You defeated.
GG, Kaiba. GG. Kaiba, did you want to go 2 out of 3 with that one, or did you want to just have it a 1v1? I'll let you make the decision on that one. I mean, double Heart of the Cards with the Tem. I mean, I don't know if I was actually that faithful for the Heart of the Cards at that point. I'm assuming second one is what I'm going to go for. Game 2. Let's go. Wing Dragon. Oh, I haven't even... I'm gonna do something with the gods. I feel like doing something with the god cards in this game could be kind of fun, actually. Ooh, we're going... Fluffle's going first. I don't know if that's their preferred method, but I mean, we're kind of good. Not a bad opening hand. I can respect this opening hand. Thank goodness our cat is actually protecting our hand, so that's actually pretty good for us.
My monster's effect activates.
They're going with Fluffle Wing? Oh, Bear! Yeah, I can't do anything in this one. Unfortunately, we don't have like Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, so unfortunately that's action they can't. Sometimes I use Raw and triple different dimension demons. Interesting. I mean, you can pendulum summon them pretty quickly, so that does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I could see that. I'm assuming there's probably some other synergy in there too. Like at one point I thought you were referring to like Haman, but no, Ra. We're talking about Ra. So setting 2 back row and a card face down.
Here I go.
So we can assume potentially one of them could be Necro Fusion. Bring 1 card from your hand. Yeah, I guess we can do that. So we're gonna try to do this. We don't need 2 copies because we can kind of like do some other stuff. So we're gonna activate Galloping Gaia. Reveal. Shoot! Oh, can I back out? Oh man. Oh damn it! We forgot to switch it over, but that's fine. Grab this one. Oh, that is so annoying. I meant to toggle to the other one to be able to get a different card. We have multiple. Oh, we have another copy here, so I think we're kind of good too. Use the Dark Contracts plus Fusion Monster to gain life points. True, yeah. It's like DR, and it kind of like restores your life points, which is nice. Because unfortunately with Raw, it's kind of a liability because you take so much... You don't take damage, but you pay so much life points into Raw. That's one of the things I never really liked about the Winged Dragon of Ra until they give it the support where you can kind of get around that, you know? Unfortunately, we don't have the same protection as we once did, but that's okay. I kind of made a mistake in that last game, or our last move. I think we're good just to... Yeah, we're good just to leave it there for now. Edgem Sabers, we're going with that. Dragon's Effect's going to activate. Putting that 52, which is kind of nice. Gives us a little bit of buffer there. Remove 3 out of ritual. Unfortunately, that doesn't work for us. Like, we don't have any ritual support or anything in this game, or this deck, so it's fine.
I draw.
What do we got? What do we got?
My monster's effect activates.
So I'm going to go with the Edgem Saber, so putting that to the top of the deck.
Now.
That's fine. So Edgem Saber is coming back. I mean, I was thinking about potentially like using the effect to destroy, but I'm like, probably not.
Activate a continuous spell.
So Toy Vendor, once per turn, you can discard a card, then draw a card, then show it. If it's a fluff monster, you can special summon it. Otherwise, discard your hand, the card that you drew. This card's into the grave, you can add an Edgem Saber. I mean, either way, I'll let it go through without trying to chain to it, because either way, they're getting quite a bit of things happening, whether they resolve the effect or not. And we can kind of oh, they're not doing the discard effect. That's very interesting. You know, the main phase, activate the effect of a card. Sure.
Exactly what I was waiting for.
Let's attempt to pop this. Necro, interesting. I also have the curtain card in my grave that I can special summon DDD Wolf. True. Like, if it's one thing that DDD can do really, really well, is that they can just spam pretty quickly. I feel like that's one of the strong suits of the deck, and it also can just be very... Like, it can do a lot of things, you know? Like, it does Synchro well, Exceed well, Pendulum. But I think also because that it has like a high learning curve to like effectively use. At least that's kind of like the way that I've seen when I try to learn how to play the deck. We can always normal summon if we really wanted to. Let's return. During the battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. The trigger one monster in the field is a tower attack because if it's original becomes different. Yeah, honestly, having him on the board wouldn't be too bad. We could push for more damage. It's also another way to get in the graveyard. Because honestly, God of the Fierce Knight Origin in the graveyard would be kind of better to have in the graveyard than our hand because of its effect to banish and reduce or change monster back to normal. Plus, it could be a knife for lethal if this attacks do go through. Yo, GG. GG, Kaiba. Plus, Rock and Pierce wolfing with on the field. True. King Chimera, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful night tonight or afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. GG, Kaiba. GG. I mean, if it wasn't for the spell speed, like, you know, the guy of the magical dragons destroying the necro fusion, I feel that could have went definitely a different direction. Oh no, it's a Kiza. I'm assuming that means, you all know what that means. We're probably gonna see some Ruddy Rose. All right. Yo, he's even got the World Championship 2018 Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. I just can't. Oh no, we're kind of doing pretty bad right now. Yeah, I mean, this is what, oh God, this is really rough. Oh, this is really rough. This is really rough. Flexing super flex, but I mean, it's also Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. I love it. Do I have to use this on the orbiting turn? No, I don't think so. No. All right.
I set this card face down. I set a card.
It's kind of painful we open up this way,
Here I go.
but we're gonna try to vibe with this, everybody. We're gonna try to vibe with this.
I'll master this move.
Spill the roses. Send one rose monster. Okay. Which of the black rose? A rose fairy from hand to the graveyard, then add a different one basically from the deck to the hand. Then again, one rose fairy to the top or the bottom of your deck from outside of your deck. Then you can special summon synchro. Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Monster's effect.
Did not use Ready Rose. GG, sorry, our duel was not exciting. No, it's totally fine. It was a lot of fun, actually. Because again, like just seeing multiple different type of decks, that's all that is like that I really want to see, you know? And again, like you had some really possible, like really good plays. Like the sheep thing, I had to like really try to get around that. So no, you're good, giveaway. Let's see if this card is normal special summon. You can add a card that mentions Black Rose from your deck to your hand. No.
Exactly what I was waiting for.
No.
I reveal
Searching just seems kind of strong right now, and I'd rather not deal with that. Again, I haven't faced off this deck too much, to be honest. But generally in a situation like this with them searching, I'm kind of like, nah, I'd rather not. Yazi. Interesting. Not be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, target Yazi. Nope. When this card is destroyed, you can, by battle or card effect, you can spend into the graveyard. You can special summon one worm type monster from your deck to your hand.
Here I go.
Heavy World can't. Oh, I mean, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Please use Scud, please. I don't have Scud, unfortunately, Red Girl. I'm sorry, I don't have Scud. Yeah, Yugi, I'm pretty sure it's over, my guy. But then again, so for context, who haven't seen since you guys can't see my opening hand, I opened up with the Gaia, 2 Forbidden Chalice, and 1 MST. There really wasn't much I could really do, but yo, Dancer, you danced on my grave tonight because we just got destroyed. Dancer, GG. Did you want to do a 2 out of 3 Dancer, or you just want to keep it that? All I will say is that it is really late, but where I'm from, but I have a lot of siblings that usually stay up late to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but which I put a lot of focus in. Oh, fair enough. I mean, honestly, having siblings that are also into Yu-Gi-Oh or any, you know, hobby is really cool because it gives you someone to constantly play with. That's awesome, King Chimera. Thank you for sharing. What deck do you tend to play the most, and when it comes with Duel Links or even just Yu-Gi-Oh in general? Because again, there's a lot of decks out there. GG. Yes, 2 out of 3. All right, let's go. Hopefully I can kind of redeem myself a little bit because, you know, there was so much bricks in my hand. I literally could have just, like, you know, fabricated a house and been good with it. So, but, you know, appreciate it, Dancer. Just let me know when you're ready to go into, and we'll go for 2 out of 3. Any decks right now? Sounds good. Gotta say, also I do like the Trishula. The Trishula little banner they got going on. That's pretty cool. Scribe deck, I play several. Like describe the deck I use or the decks that you use? Because I typically play Burning Abyss Harpies or the occasional Gaia or Ancient Gear Dragon or Ancient Gears. So I play several as well. Oh, you're playing. Yo, you're just representing 5Ds tonight, aren't you? Even with more flexing. Oh, you're starting off with the. Oh yeah, the junks in the graveyard. Never mind, that comment didn't turn. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Like everything is based off of text too, so sometimes like you know when you're reading stuff, it doesn't convey exactly what you're going for, you know. Yo, Bingo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing okay. I appreciate for asking. We're currently having my cat on screen to protect my hand. He's doing great. He's doing great. Hope you're doing well tonight, Bingo. Definitely go check out Bingo RSA if you're like into more horror-based games. Error. Oh yeah, that is weird. Not sure why Nightbot's having an issue, but let's try the other command that Wolfen did. Maybe that was what they were talking about. Yeah, there we go. They're playing the Evil Within 2. Ooh. How are you liking that game so far? I've seen some other streamers play it before, and it seems like it's kind of scary a little bit. So he's taken flight with Stardust Dragon with that alternate art. Shooting Star Road. He's doing a million things at once. I mean, the fact he could casually just chill there with a Formula Synchron 2 is kind of nice. For him, not for me. I'm actually crying right now. And we're kind of in a bad state because Stardust prevents a lot of destruction. Having some big bugs over the past few days. I wonder why. I wonder why. Honestly, I didn't notice any issues on Friday night, or no, Saturday night when I streamed yesterday. Weird. The blind Cosmic Cyclone, because we're so good at this game. Okay. That was actually a pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty good hit. What is the attacker shooting Star Dragon, like 3,000 or something like that? Something like that, yeah, something like that. But a lot more challenging than the first, as your resources are almost non-existent. That is interesting, because I've only seen people stream the Evil Within 2. I've never actually seen people stream the first one. So I just don't have a lot of context with it, but it does look pretty interesting. We have a chance to beat him. Yeah. Honestly, I gotta say, I probably got some lucky with some of the draws and stuff like that. But yo, Dancer is putting me in my place. Any ego I had at the start of the stream was just, you know, Dancer is just honestly just going through it pretty well. Because now I kind of have to like think about how am I gonna do certain things here right now, you know? It's interesting. How are the duels going? The duels are going pretty good. The duels are going pretty good, Bingo. We're just chilling in the duel rooms now. Dueling against the viewers, seeing all the different decks coming out. It's been a blast. Metal Stream is sniping Dan. No, we don't snipe. I mean, oh, Stardust Warrior. I forgot about the guy. Lethal, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Stardust Warrior. I haven't read you in like 4 years. During the player's turn, if an opponent would special summon a monster, you contribute this monster to get the activation if you destroy it. Then enter the end phase. If this card was activated this turn, it was not negated. You can special summon this card from your graveyard if this card is shown by battle. Or this face-up card, you control the least people because of the bonus card effect. You special summon level 8 Warrior Synchro monster from your extra deck. This is also treated as a secret summon. Oh, the timing is painful. I am in danger. But I appreciate you, Lethal. Thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. That's like 3,000 attack. Yeah, that's a little bit higher than what my little dude can do. So we're gonna go into defense.
I'm counting on you.
As for the question, I used to play a lot of weird things because I make it a hobby to make terrible decks and at least make them decent. As an example, my most recent project of an unsarcastic combined with a variety of other synchro to find some kind of synergy. Respect. Honestly, respect. Let's see. Your opponent would contribute this monster to get the activation. He only destroy. He can still get the summon though. That's my concern. And he can summon a level 8 Warrior Synchro monster from the extra deck. What would that entail? I'm trying to think, because like I haven't seen this deck in forever, so I'm trying to like think of the support that he could summon out. It's like I could use this effect pop and just go from there, but like, is that the thing we need to do? And I was thinking, Chimera, I totally get that. Like, I also like to sometimes just build decks that kind of like synergize with each other, even if it's not the same archetype. I get that.
I activate my spell card.
Tuning is good. Unfortunately, we can't do that just now, but otherwise we would lose our monster. Quick draw, that is not good. Stardust Warriors in the Ice Barrier box. Makes sense. Because I think they got, like, as I remember they got released around the same time. Junk Synchron's effect. That is terrifying. Let's see. Is this a tuner or is this a non-tuner? Oh, I kind of don't like that because they can still have access to junk, not junk synchron, but what's it called? What is it called? Quick draw synchron. So cards in hand, they have one. Yeah, we're good.
Exactly what I was waiting
So he'll get the Stardust Warriors effect, which again, this is probably a mistake because I really don't remember what they can special summon from the extra deck. So Stardust Warrior is going to trigger summoning something, Synchro level 8. He also gets his Junk Converter. Stardust Charge Warrior is one that I remember. They can also technically summon all the ones that involve like the other Synchron monsters. Oh shit, Jet Warrior. Target one card in your opponent's graveyard. Return to the hand. This card's in the graveyard. Contribute. Oh, that is awful, but I guess we got to do it. Rather get rid of this thing because, yeah, not fun. Put in defense mode, but banish it when it leaves. Yo, Junk Convert. Oh man, I should have fully read that card because they can special summon technically with Junk Converter. Yeah, like Junk Convert, like Junk Jet Synchron is never going away. This thing is always coming back until I get rid of it one more time. If I can draw, that's actually pretty good. That is actually a pretty decent card actually because we can start stuff out with it. So reveal Curse of Dragonfire. I will grab Gaia the Magical Knight. So with Gaia the Magical Knight, we should be able to get, yeah, we can get a normal summon off with this bad boy.
All right.
I don't know what their back row is, but we're just going to hope for the best so we can be able to make something work. We'll go for the one in the grave.
I special summon a
Nope.
monster.
You're not the only one.
Book of Moon! Oh, that is not good. That is not fun. We can still attack over it, though, which is pretty nice. So they still have Quick Draw Synchron in their hand. Yeah, we'll attack over. Because this thing's going to get banished anyway.
Time to battle. Here we go.
And then engrave. What you got, Dancer? What you got? What you got, Dancer? What kind of bastard?
My turn is done.
I mean, technically, I have no choice but to pass turn anyway, but you know what I mean.
I draw. This is why you're still the greatest duelist
Dancer!
today.
Wow. I mean, I'm kind of curious what they drew. Maybe they drew like a spell or a trap that just didn't do anything in that situation. All right. I'm going to go get a little bit of water really quick. So, BRB, everybody. Let me go grab some water. What a shame. I wouldn't say what a shame because at that point we still have one more duel to finish it off, I guess, in a sense, right? Because he won one, I won one. Because Dancer destroyed us in the first game. Because they were playing Rose Dragon, we just kind of like drew nothing. But it is what it is. God. It's funny. It's not really me that I'm thirsty. It's just my vocal cords. Like, you know, they definitely take an abuse sometimes with these streams. 1 to 3. Is that how many like wins to losses or something like that? Or either way, Unique, it's all gonna be good. We all, again, like that's like the cool thing with these rooms is again just deck testing. You know. Like, not every deck that we build is, like, going to run right away, like, off the ground running day one. So just, like, you know, constantly testing, especially against different matchups, it kind of, like, helps you hone in what you need to work on. Decline! Akaba. All right, interesting. So I'm assuming we might find across ourselves, whatchamacallit, just, you know, simply DDDs.
What's beyond evolution?
It's time to do
Oh!
It's my turn.
Purely for wins, just for fun. I mean, yeah, as long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters. So he even has the additional plays for the, you know, these, so that's fine too. Neat. This is actually pretty cool. So he's playing DDDs, so what to expect? Well, I don't even know if he's actually playing DDDs, but I think he probably is. So we're gonna go with our skill. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Bed Dark Contract. Yeah, probably. Considering they have the Pendulum Zones, they're playing Decline. I'm assuming it's gonna be that as well, but you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of me. Just me, nobody else. We're gonna reveal Guy the Magical Knight to search out for a guy, Curse of Dragonfire. Then we're gonna go for the Gaia, the Magical Knight Summon.
Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Summon a monster in attack.
Yes, reading English.
Activate.
So we're gonna attempt to use the effect. We're gonna special summon our Curse of Dragonfire.
I special summon a
No.
monster.
Book of Moon.
Here's
I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it is something that's happening right now, and I have to just deal with it. I could technically do that. I really could. Nah. No, nah, we're not gonna. No, we're not gonna do
Let's battle.
that. Proceed to go to combat. Attempt to swing. 23. Let's go. First blood is on board. So Dancer, take it away, partner. Show me those
my
moves.
true power. My turn. I draw. I activate my continuous spell. Dark Contract.
That's the searcher, right? Yep. DDDD King Doom Armageddon. Impressive.
What's beyond evolution?
At the beginning of the duel, add the pen. Yep, we already did that. Then select the. Interesting. All right. They got a full scale from 2 to 9. You want Scud, please? I don't have Scud. I'm sorry, bad girl. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the stud named Scud. I actually haven't seen this animation, so we're gonna watch it together, everyone. It's a giant crystal. 3,000 attack. Let's see. What's per turn if you get this card to show by penalty? You can target one of the monsters. This card gains attack equal to this card can attack your opponent directly. Interesting. All right. That is good. Impressive, Dancer. Impressive. Let's see. I mean, technically, we might be able to do something kind of interesting depending on what they follow up with. DD King Zero Laplace. Damn, that looks edgy. During your printing, can add a face up. So the main face is gone, so that doesn't really matter too much anymore. Okay. That's fine.
Everything is going to plan.
I draw.
I end my turn.
That is cool. Neat. Once returning, you can target other. Nope. Okay. We might have something here, ladies and gentlemen. Get rid of the back row because I have trust issues. A Book of Moon! Yo, 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 yo. That's good, that's good. Gateway to Chaos. We're gonna go with the Gateway to Chaos. We're gonna add... Let's... We gotta go with this one, I think. Flip Summon. Normal. Yes, we're gonna normal summon without the effect. Because he controls a monster with more than 2,300, we can do this. Oh, do we not have a target for him? I thought we had a set. Oh, that's right. We put that one in the extra deck. That's okay. Let's see. So, I mean, technically we can do that. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Once per turn, this card cannot be attack your opponent, so that's fine. You take nope, that doesn't really matter too much. What do you do, Lapis? During my phase. No, we're actually kind of good. We're kind of good. I think we're good. So I guess we could just make the big dude and be fine. We'll do the one on the grave though, just so we have like another one for attack damage anyway.
Here I go.
Yo, Not, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing tonight. How's your night going so far? Or day, whatever time zone it is for you. Go with the effect. We're going to try to destroy over the king himself. And with that, leaving him wide open for direct attack and GG Dancer. Just had to see Declan just go for it.
Well done.
GG. I want to try a deck, but don't know if it'll work up against you, but I'll try my best when you ride back up here. Yo, sounds like a plan. For now, again, I appreciate everybody being super patient, so I'm just trying to go down the list here. Any viewers have to duel me? I mean, sit in the room and see if anybody wants to duel. I'm sure we have a lot of people in here who would love to duel. Okoro! I don't know why, but I bricked. I mean, it happens. Like, I kind of should have showed you my opening hand dancer, but it was like, for the game one, I literally had two forbidden chalices, one MST, and like one guy. I'm like, I can't do anything with this. But GG, I appreciate you, Dan, for swinging by. It's always good to see you. I don't know what I'm doing with this deck. Okay, got it. Here I go. We can send this back because we can bring it back with the Galloping Gaia sort of thing. Easy effect. We're gonna reveal a Gaia to grab a dragon. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be the same one we just put back. So good. Gotta love the Gaia when it does that. Like, the consistency of this deck is pretty nice. I like it. Summon. Yes, activate the effect. We're gonna go for this one. I'm gonna put it in defense mode because that's where it belongs. Then we're gonna go for the fusion. I mean, I know I have two Scalp Galloping Gaia, the Dragon Champion. I only make it like once in a blue moon, so I might actually cut that down and just make something else. But then again, like, you only go for the one card and you're pretty much good to go. Alright, now I summon Gaia, the magical knight of dragons. And we're good. I'm also going to put a card face down because I have trust issues, and we're going to pass turn.
Here I go.
And that is my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Why does he sound kind of like Yami Bakura? Actually,
Set a monster.
it's kind of like in between Bakura and Yami Bakura, I guess.
Set a card.
Kinda? I don't know. The end of the main phase. The end of the turn. All right.
It's my turn to an end.
Here I go. Draw. Yo, that's, you know, that's a card. That's a card, everybody. I mean, I guess I could do this. We're gonna reveal a Gaia monster. It's not the good one, but it is one nonetheless. See if they have anything in response. No, those are cards that I don't want to destroy just yet there. I guess we can grab this one and then maybe like do something with the next turn potentially. Let's see. So we still have that set, so that's good. Go to attack position. Potentially, we don't know. Could be Book of Moon. Hard to say. We're not too sure just yet.
Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
Yo, Skull Servants. Oh, if you're playing Skull Servants, yo, I love it. Skull Servants are like one of those fun decks that I've always wanted to play and build. Like, I actually started building them in a like IRL, and even like kind of like maxing out the rarity a little bit. It's pretty nice.
My set card.
Dice it. Roll 6-sided die. Apply its effect depending on whose turn it is during your opponent's turn. Send the cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard if it's equal to the result. And then if it was a 6, banish one card from your... Oh, no. That's actually pretty good because, like, again, it's treated as a card effect, so they're going to get a lot of triggers. 4, that's good.
Here I go.
What do they hit?
It's my turn.
So, Dice and King of Skull Servants, Dark World Dealings, Palladian White, and another Dice it. Dark World Dealings.
Spell card.
Do they have protection for King of Skull Servant? I know he gets special summon himself when he's destroyed by battle, though, right? Get rid of a Gateway of Chaos.
My monster's effect.
Destroy by battle, that's right. All right, so White Prince is coming out swinging. Skull Servant, the myth, the legend. A skeletal ghost that isn't strong but can be in trouble in large numbers. You gotta love Skull Servant. When we were kids, like, we thought it was a terrible card, but yo, it just took some time. It just took some time to give us some relevance. You do that? Oh, that's good. That's a really good card that they drew into. Yo, Puka plays. Yeah, Mushroom Man's so good. Gotta love Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Hope you're doing well tonight. Anything fun going on tonight? I mean, fortunately, we're not playing Mushroom Man because that'd just be way too OP. White Prince. Oh man, they're really stacking it up. Especially something you can banish 2 Skull Service and this card from your graveyard. I mean, like, you can do it, but like, they don't have the new ones, do they? 4,000 attack. That's actually quite a bit. I don't like that. Your opponent's I mean, we're still stronger than it. Oh shit. White Mare's a thing. I forgot that White Mare is actually a card in this game now. Like, I played in Burning Abyss, so, and it's really good because King is gonna like lose nothing, and we'll lose 21. Damn, that's a tough call. I'm gonna take a gamble, not really a gamble, but I'm gonna take a best educated decision. They have it, so I'm gonna just pop it.
I'll play this.
Shit! You got me. Yo, Jester George, dude, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, my dude? Yo, let's try this again. I might kill myself this one. I'm not too sure. How's it going, Jester George? Give him a shout as well. For those who are Duel Links players, definitely go check out Jester George. A lot of the things they do stream is Duel Links related, and they're also a really cool streamer. Oh man, that card is dead to me. We might be able to do something. But yeah, seeing those 2 King of Skull Servants, like, I'm excited, but I'm also terrified. We're gonna grab Gaia the Magical Knight. We're gonna normal summon Gaia the Magical Knight. No, it's a ton. Yes, use this effect. And the thing that kind of makes me nervous as well is the fact they can easily just bring out multiple, like, you know, King of the Skull Servants easily just based on what they're doing. That's like the most terrifying thing. Yo, Not010, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. Glad to have you here, my friend. How are the duels going? The duels are going pretty good, dude. Like, we've actually had a lot of back and forth and just a nice turnout of different decks. It's just really cool. Like, this player is playing Skull Servant. Like, I'm like, yo, let's go. You gotta love Skull Servant, right? It's so good. It is so good. Did I? Hush. I did. We did discard it from your deck to your hand. Yeah, I mean, I could have potentially won if I did discard the other guy, but it's fine. It's over! That's not actually over, though. We're gonna do quite a bit of damage, so that's pretty cool. It is happening, Bakura.
What can I do?
So just, you know, it's just a fact of life. It's gonna be happening. The duel is gonna be happening.
This card is perfect. Nice, my monster.
White Princess! When this card is so we can summon a White Prince from your deck to the graveyard during the player's turn. Yeah, like, this thing is terrifying. Like, as a hand trap, this card is actually kind of terrifying. I don't know if that's good to. They only have 1 normal summon, so they're trying to push for a White Prince to be in the grave. So I think it might be wise to negate and go from there. Yeah, because they already have all 3 King of Skull Servants in the grave. Banish this to. You can banish. English. Let's see. Will this go? Nope. No. So that's not going to happen because they want to reload their grave, I'm assuming, with White Prince's send effect. You can banish the 2 Skull Servants from this and this card from your graveyard. Gotcha. Okay. We're still sitting at 2,000. They're still sitting at 2,000. Dan, thank you for the goat sound. I appreciate you. At that point, people might need to settle down, like their heart a little bit just from the random goat sound. Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to jump in for a duel, bad girl, I just can't force anybody, but Microwaved? Not today. It's the end of the main phase. Am I losing connection? Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we're gonna lose connection, which is weird because we should be doing good. Stream's still going on though, right? Interesting. I still see the stream going on over here. Yeah, that is weird. So like, maybe the game is just messing up? I'll give you that game. Call of the Haunted was the only thing that could have saved me. Honestly, it was really good because like there was a lot of back and forth, and honestly, just the fact of bringing out all those skull servers was terrifying. Yeah, it looks like it's just doing this. So we're gonna do connection error. Please try again with a stronger connection.
I'll have you know that we have a great connection.
No, Nibri, thank you for the game. I appreciate that. Like again, just seeing a skull servant deck like popping off like that, yo, it's just so good. It's just so good. I don't know. Maybe I just need to update Duel Links or something like that. Not too sure. No, it looks like we're kind of good. So we do have a little bit more time. I probably have like enough time for 1 or 2 more games, depending on how fast they go. So Sparkle, if that's Bad Girl, we'll definitely jump in for a game, go from there, and just see what happens. Yeah, this has actually been a very, very fun stream. Thank you everybody for turning up. This has been an amazing stream. All thanks to you guys. I'm gonna count that as it's all good. But yeah, that was just so weird. I've never really had a connection issue drop like that. So let's see. Let's go.
Observe what makes the strong truly mighty.
The strong that makes it truly mighty. I'm gonna have to take a guess and just say strength, you know? I think strength is probably the right way to go with that one.
No matter where they're from. Duel. I haven't shown my full strength yet.
I gotta say, I kind of like the play, Matt. This is very, very interesting.
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
Setting a single card.
I draw a card.
You must like to live dangerously. We're gonna MST that because I have trust issues.
Play spell.
Wall disruption, good. Good. Again, there's been so many times where I'm playing like Red Eyes or whatever, like I would like just attack into an open field only to run into like a drowning near force. So I kind of have like, you know, trust issues with anything in the back row. We are going to, what makes the mighty strong? What makes the strong mighty? Us. I mean, essentially. Depends on how that squat goes, you know? Yeah, we can do that. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we can totally do that. That's fine. It's kind of nice having this anyway, because we can do more plays with it too.
My monster's effect activates.
We're going to go with Gaia, the magical knight of dragons. Going for the play here, and then we're also going to be kind of I'm going to be kind of a piece of and do this. Because technically, since we have a guy in the main monster zone, and we have Galloping Guy on the field, it kind of means that the battle phase is all mine. Which is kind of disgusting. I play the deck, and I will admit the fact that we can just absolutely destroy the battle phase can be kind of absurd. Like if we didn't have the MST and like the fall plays, it could have been pretty bad. Because like Wall Disruption is just such a good card because like the reduction is not temporary, it's permanent. But you know, Sparkle, good game. I feel that wasn't a good exposition for you to showcase your deck, so more than happy to jump into another one if you want to go for another game. I am totally down. And if you want me to change decks, just let me know too. I'm actually fine with that as well. Actually, I've been playing Gaia quite a bit. We'll change decks. We'll change decks. We won't do Harpies. We'll do something a little bit more retro. I know what I'm gonna go for. It's kind of similar to Gaia, but not as effective or as good. And also, the character who pilots the deck is kind of questionable. If they actually have a PhD in dueling, as much as this character does say that they actually do. You know, that's up for debate. Oh no, it's no Sparkle. I mean, I dueled Eunuch. We dueled Black Kaiba. I mean, Bad Girl, I don't have Scud, but I'll try to give you a duel if you want. Oh, there's Sparkle. But I'll extend the invitation for a duel for Bad Girl. Because of the time, I'm gonna have to like reduce it to like a one, like, you know, best out of one. Do not use Crawler. All right. Do you have a preference then? Do you have a preference? Don't like Howler? That is understandable. Not many people really do. Because, I mean, we have quite a bit of different decks I can go through. So if you let me know what preference you do have, I can jump into it. For sure. I mean, I could use Satellars. Pretty basic deck at that point. Yeah, we'll just use Satellars. Oh, table 1 now. Got it. No, I mean, it's fine. Like, I understand people don't like certain matchups. I get that. Again, I try to be pretty flexible with my dueling, so it's fine. Yo, best of luck. Metal, want to fight your guy? Sure, we can do that, AJ. So what I will do, or not AJ, sorry. The AJ kind of got me. What I'm going to do, depending on how time goes, I'm going to do the 1v1 duel against Bad Girl. And then we're going to jump into one with Eunuch. And then at that point, I'm going to have to dip out and end the stream. But again, don't worry. We do a lot of dueling streams typically once every Sunday. So there's plenty more content to come for if you guys are having a great time. Arrow Mages! Oh, this is one of the decks I don't like facing off against, but that's okay. Arrow Mages are like a cool deck to pilot, but I'm just not a fan of the matchup. That's just me personally. I mean, we could have opened up better for sure, but it's fine. We're gonna summon Stellar Knight Ukulele, so we're gonna use the effect. So I gotta have a medical family emergency. No, Dan, it's totally fine. Never need to apologize, especially with that family. You know, it's very important. Does come first. I do hope, you know, things get better, you know, with the emergency. Keep me posted. Again, dude, hope it goes well. And thank you for chilling with us. I appreciate you, Dan. Have a good night. And again, best of luck, my friend. Send Vega to the grave.
I knew you'd do
That 13, so we can't really do too much on that. That's going to trigger the Kagnika. Target spell return to the hand. Oh, that's not a big deal. We can put it face down anyway. And I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, dude. Hope it goes well, my friend.
It's my turn. My turn. Draw. From my hand.
There goes Sam Emergency Run. Bad reaction to Samochi. Yo, the IQ, like the Among Us IQ play. Yeah, like it's so good, Jester, but you know, I didn't prepare for that, so we're kind of like in just, you know, in a bad spot. But no, that's a great idea. I can't really do anything to that, so it's fine. Normal summon especially, you can gain 1,000 when this monster opponents are blah 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 blah. I can special summon an Arrow Mage. Guarding does so much. It really does.
I activate my continuous.
Because like it triggers all their other cards when they were like gain life points. It's insane. And it's normal or special, which is kind of bananas. Agnes coming back, which means they're going to gain life points, which means they're going to put a card back in my hand. And Jasmine has another effect too, yeah? Once returned during when you gain points or higher, then you can gain a summon. So their target was that. They're very interactive. I mean, they respond a lot for sure, yeah. I think that's like just one of the reasons why I'm just not a huge fan of facing off against the deck, because there's so many interactions. Like, because like if they gain life points, this happens. When they normal summon, they gain life points, this happens. They can pay life points.
I'll attack with this.
It has a lot of things going on for sure. So they're going into the battle phase. Personally, I can get some value from this and do this in a sense. So I can be able to make Stellar Knight Trevere without a problem, technically. This puts them at 1100. That's fine. Which one's causing the reduction card? It's not Jasmine. It's not Kagna. Interesting. Select a card to special summon from. Technically, Altair would be probably the better choice because I can keep on using the effects and kind of set up for a Trevere play. We don't need to use Liquid again. Net fun. No, it's fine. If people like to play the deck, it's fine. Control is definitely still a style to play.
I'll end my turn.
Let's see. You can activate one of the effects once per turn. That's fine. All right, here's where we start doing some stuff. Let's see. You detach, discard one card. I don't really need to have access to the card. Yeah, we could just go with the norm. Well, that puts us at... That's fine. That's fine. We can make it work. So we're going to exceed 3 into Satellite Trevere. I was actually so happy when they added Trevere because it just does a lot. If it resolves, of course. I should say that. If it resolves.
Exactly what I expected.
Less when triggers. What are they going to do? Special summon, send a plant from your... Send a plant type from your hand to gain 500 life points. Fair enough. That's going to put this in the gray, which means... everything goes back to their hand, so they're putting at 5,000, which is kind of fine. Setting up this is going to be really nice. We're going to summon Deneb, which is kind of good for us because we get a search in case we can't pop off for an OTK here. So hard to add. All right, so he does 16, he does 17. Monster who cannot attack us with night monsters. That's fine. So right now we have 36 on board. So I think we might be able to do this. So he's going to attack. Oh, I only could have used his effect too, but that's fine. I don't think we need to really do it. And then we're going to go with Satellar Knight Skyward, still in the battle phase, because it's a quick play. We will send Deneb back to the deck, and we can special summon... I mean, technically Vega.
I'm counting on you.
Because we did Vega last turn, so we can use Vega this turn again, and to be able to special summon Satellar Knight Altair into attack mode, giving us more than enough clearance for game. GG. I'm just really fortunate they did not have any effect negation or anything like that present on the board, otherwise that would not have worked. GG. Eunuch did mention they want to face off against Gaia, so yeah, we'll definitely get them the game on that one. So let me bring back Gaia. We'll have one more game, and then we're gonna go from there. I'll probably figure out like what streamers that I know that are good streamers that are streaming either Duel Links or Master Duel, so we can give the raid over to them. If Duel Links wants to work with me anyway, you'll see. But yo, Matty Girl, thank you for the game. I appreciate it. And Duel Links is just having all the issues. Maybe it's due to them trying to get things ready for links dropping, maybe? At least that's what I'd like to think. Reddit food only, welcome. It's good to see you. I do want to apologize, but you just came in at the very tail end of the stream. But no worries. I do typically stream Duel Links like once every Sunday, so there's going to be more content. But I hope you're doing well tonight. Looks like Duel Links is just not wanting to work tonight, everybody. That's unfortunate. Let's try relaunching the entire thing from scratch and going from there. Hopefully they don't work. All right, bringing it back. But yeah, bad reaction to Samochi would definitely have a reaction on that one, George. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. All right, let's see. Am I still in the duel room? Yes, we are. Bit laggy. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're probably like doing some pre-work maybe to the server, to the game itself, for the fact that we're getting Vrains. I mean, that make the most sense. We gotta switch decks really quick. So you specifically requested Gaia, so we'll definitely give you Gaia. Set the deck. All right, and Eunuch, just due to time constraints, I can only do like a 1v1, so like not best 2 out of 3. But nonetheless, dude, let's have a good game. And I look forward to seeing what you're gonna throw at us today. Are they still streaming? Oh, wow, they must have just ended the stream. I actually had a streamer in mind that was streaming Master Duel that just ended, which is kind of unfortunate because I haven't seen him in a while, but I get it. Stuff happens. Stuff happens.
You are a true duelist. I expect nothing less. Best.
Anybody else streaming Duel Links right now
I
this hour?
heard the King of Games had another side to him. And that must be you. Duel!
Let's just multi-tack at this point as well. Let's see.
My turn.
Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba. I mean, we actually opened up pretty decently, so I'm actually pretty cool with that. How do I want to do? Actually, no, we didn't. I mean, actually, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just not thinking the right way to do it. So we're gonna go for. We're just gonna add any one of them. It doesn't really matter too much. So we're gonna go for this one. We're then gonna activate the effect, and we're gonna kind of send back the one that we just searched out. Send a card. Go back there. Go with that. There we go. We're gonna grab our dragon here because that's what we definitely need to do. Oh, okay. Like, I didn't know if it was, like, glitching again or whatever, but, you know, we're good. It's working. We're working. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna normal summon a Gaia without a tribute summon because we're just that good. Then we're gonna go with this one. No, because I've done that way too many times, and I've now finally learned my lesson. Go for the Gaia dude. There we go. We're going to set a very inconspicuous, not worried at all kind of card and just pass our turn.
My turn.
All right, what you got, Jaden? Show me what you've
Draw.
got. Ooh, no. Out of curiosity, where's everyone at terms of characters and how many do you have unlocked? Oh, that's a really good question. Myself, I'm not a. We're also waiting for a response too. I have quite a bit of characters unlocked, but I don't have everybody. Like, I know I don't have like some of the characters from the original series. I suppose after this duel, I can show you really quickly as well. I bricked. It happens, but no worries. You know, there's going to be more opportunities where we do have a duel for sure. What I will do is I'll kind of glance over some of the characters I have unlocked, you know, for the viewers, and also King Chimera, just to show you kind of like where I'm at. I'm definitely pretty excited for the Link summoning coming over to Duel Links. I feel in Duel Links it might be a little bit easier for the mechanic not to completely break the game like it did originally, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. So, how do you? Oh yeah, you do it through here, yeah. It's all good, Unique. I appreciate it though. Again, I'm just kind of like tight for time right now, so I gotta like kind of like mitigate everything. So from Dark Side of Dimensions, I have everybody besides Scud. I actually need to do Scud. For the original series, I don't have Loomis and Umbra, Tristan Taylor, Esperoba, Bones. A lot of the side characters actually. Arcana, this guy, Lunas, the Paradox Brothers, Pegasus, Yami Bakura, and Yami Merrick. GX, I think we have more characters. We don't have Cyrus, James, or Dark Zane. Interesting. I mean, I don't really play these archetypes, so I guess it's kind of fair, you know? That's fine. 5Ds, I think we have nearly everybody. I say nearly, but we have the biggest, like, unlocked ratio for this one. The reason why is because I've unlocked every character, including event characters. I'm trying to figure out some of the characters. It's crazy me to collect all the characters. Nah, I totally respect. And that's awesome. Congratulations on getting all the characters. Myself, I like unlocking the characters. Not only is it kind of cool seeing them all collected, but it's also just really cool, like easy way to grind gems to like through level ups. So we're missing Rex, Dark Harley, Dark, what's his name? Callan, Trudge, Luna, Crow, and then Jack.
My brother and I are ready to duel.
Zexal, we actually haven't have everybody. That's actually interesting. That's one of the series I didn't even watch. And we have everybody besides this. I forget his name. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. I'm after a handful at the moment, though will take a while. Fair enough. Like, it does take a little bit because some of the requirements are kind of tedious. But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm currently at right now. I unlocked all of them because I wanted the free gems for the character ticket. True. Yes, like honestly, like just getting the gems and also the unlock thing is just really good. Because like, again, free, like, you know, gems are kind of hard to come by, especially if you don't want to have to pay for them like me. So having the characters to unlock them and just level them up is really nice. Plus, level up rewards are pretty good too. Let's see. How many people are actually streaming Duel Links right now, which is fine. How many that I know. I think these are also different languages just based off of their, yeah, Espanol. Okay, no worries. At that point, who am I? We're not gonna, so at this point, we're not gonna be rating a Duel Links streamer because I don't really see a lot of people on Duel Links right now. I don't see like a lot of people on Master Duels that I usually like watch for their streams right now. So at this point, we can raid Kid the Brawler. They're currently a VTuber playing the new Splatoon game, which is kind of cool because I actually have a curiosity of checking it out. So I need to get to that at some point. So let's give Kid the Brawler a raid. They're a great streamer too. I just have a session with collecting, so it's so rewarding to me, especially with the game with a lot of the characters I get to have through special means. Yeah, exactly. No, I totally get that, King Chimera. Like, it's especially if like, you know, great memories and association with like different series. No, I totally get that. I can see myself being the same way too, especially with some of the certain characters as well, mainly from like the original series and also GX. Crow got 49 out of 5,000. Is that the worst? Before I do go, again, Nant, thank you for the follow. King Chimera, thank you for the follow. Horus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Sai, thank you for the follow. Luck Thunder SFT, thank you for the follow. Sweaty Tyrant, thank you for the follow. Emery, thank you for the follow. Jackson Bronson, thank you for the follow. Good Boy Win, thank you for the follow. And AJ, thank you for the resub for 9 months. I appreciate that. It's actually very helpful, especially with I'm trying to do and accomplishing and getting a house. So anything like that just means the world to me. So I'll make sure to get you next time. Sounds like a plan, Eunuch. Everybody have a great rest of your night. The next stream won't be until probably Wednesday, which will be more JRPG. So that's gonna be Shin Megami Tensei 5. But again, appreciate you all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, all that good stuff. The booster items definitely are lifesavers for that. Definitely full lifesavers for that one, Perka, for sure.